Hi everyone, welcome back to National Retiree. I'm Tammy E. And today I have an Amazon haul, and this is unsponsored. All of my videos are unsponsored. Now, what I'm going to say is I'm filming this October 2nd. It's very warm today. I am hot in this, so it's warm right now in my house. Air conditioning isn't going. And that means that outside it's probably warm, but it's not as, it's still like 74 in here or something like that. But it's feeling humid, especially as I've been filming today. But that said, I'm putting this up on Halloween. That's why I've got the orangey sparkly outfit on here. And happy Halloween to you. And this is an Amazon haul getting you ready for the next big holiday. Well, we have Turkey Day first in the United States. We have Thanksgiving coming up. But, you know, it's gift giving season coming up for many of you for various holidays. And I have some little ideas from Amazon for you. Not super expensive, but things that will delight many different people in your lives. And we're going to get started with that right now. So I'm going to start with things that I have in my bag. This one is kind of a silly one that I have not worn yet. It's a little foofy skirt, which a long time ago I was going to wear a black bodysuit and then wear this for something, which that didn't work out. The bodysuit didn't work out. So I don't know. I think I just got rid of the shirt that I was going to use with it, but I might have something else that I can use. Anyway, this little thing is a, chiffon type skirt, and I was going to do something fun for New Year's Eve and the color of the year. One year, and I never did it, but you can get things like that on Amazon. And if you have a ballerina in your life, you can get them in all different sizes. Those are fun. Anyway, and that's something fun. I just thought I'd just stick in there. I'm not going to try it on. Hey, it would go with this. I could put it on with this. Yeah, I could do that. I was going to celebrate a milestone. Recently, I have over 350 subscribers. I'm trying to get 1,000, so yeah, we'll have a big party if I ever get to 1,000. Anyway, yeah, maybe I'll wear this. I got a little tutu once a long time ago too, and a rainbow tutu, but I didn't want to do the rainbow tutu. It was something about dancing around my kitchen like a unicorn I was going to do, and I was going to do that when I had 100 subscribers, and then about that time I ended up going to Eau Claire. It just was, or my daughter's wedding came up. It was just, there were many reasons why I did not do that. So maybe I had Meniere's. I think I had, I don't know, but it was a long time ago. I've had 100 subscribers for over 100 for quite a while. But, whoops, those both went on the floor. But, so I've had lots of fun things like that planned, which I hope to do someday. And like I said, I could wear this with that. Anyway, let's get real though about actual Christmas ideas. Those are fun little ideas, they have them in children's sizes. So if you have little girls in your life like to dance around, play ballerina, or little boys, for all I know, there's some ideas. Amazon has that kind of stuff. Like they do have these nice sparkly tops. This is another one of my little neck pillows. I had lost the other one, and sometimes I wash them, so I wanted to have two. I wanted to have one that I kept in my room, and now I'm searching for my scissors and I can't find it. But this is a little neck pillow. I will take that out of the bag in just a second. That took a little time. I was like hemmed in here, sort of, but not too much time. It was kind of vacuum sealed here. So it could be interesting how this pops out. And I have enjoyed the darker gray one. I don't typically use this little thing, which you could put on the back of your chair because it just really wouldn't fit on the back of my chair. I mean, I guess it could if I just didn't want to do that to my chair. But it's a little peanut pillow. It fits in my neck and cushions it really nice. So yeah, I'll probably take these. This is a little bit better strap than the other one had, but it's very similar to the other one that I have. And it'll get all cushy. And it fits in that neck where there's a little gap. And sometimes I need that because of my neck issues. And it's one of the little tricks I've found to be helpful. So, you know, you can use these like on airplanes type thing. Although they have a better one for airplanes. This is more for your lazy boy, your easy chair, that sort of thing. Then I have, you know, all that nice new clothes and some other clothes that I'm keeping. And I got these little bags that I can fit over dresses, dress bags, and you can get those off of Amazon. And these are nice ideas for just a little gift. People will like them. I'm guarantee you. Just little practical things like that, you know, that are thoughtful. Little care package you might, you know, do with a little hot chocolate for somebody, and you know, whatever. But anyway, that's something too that I have. I'm gonna set that down here, I think. Since I already have all the plastic down there, I'm gonna just do that. And let's see, that's a old receipt. Then I have these, which are, they fit over the shoulders. Again, nice pair gift with some hangers. Wow, that would be a themed gift. But even just one of these things is nice. It just depends on what your budget is for said person that you're, you know. But I want to say, you know, it's in the around $10 range, somewhere in there. I think for each of those pieces, a little bit more or less, maybe up to 20. So it's in that, you know, less expensive category, more affordable. So, you know, hopefully, you know, if you have that kind of budget, you know, you can do that. And, you know, I did get a $6.99 pin, but, you know, then you have, well, it depends if you you know, you have tax on that, or depending on where you live, or shipping and handling if you don't have an Amazon Prime account. But, you know, a lot of us do. So anyway, these are those dress protectors, sleeve protectors, you know, so that you don't get dust on things that you don't wear, you know, all the time. And that's, you know, saves on your laundry and, you know, makes things look nice all the time. So a little protection for some of my nice outfits that I don't wear every week. So I got some of those. I'm going to switch now to some of my, Preptober things. I'm going to move some things around for this, and I will be right back. Well, I put my little Jekyll and Hyde figures up there for right now to have a little Halloween going on here. I plan on decorating a little bit more, but unfortunately you probably won't see it on any of my videos just because I didn't do it yet. And so I have my little Jekyll and Hyde here. Years ago when my son was 17, he was a character in the musical version of Jekyll and Hyde when his high school produced it. It was his first big role. He was the victim of Hyde and the rival of a love interest in it. It was quite fun, but scary because, well, doing stunts at that age, he came home a little stunned because the fellow got a little overzealous and he had the wind knocked out of him during rehearsals, but he was fine. And I remember my sister-in-law loved it, but she said, I gasped when that happened, and it kind of ripped my, you know, because that's our baby. It's like, even though we knew he was acting. So, you know. But yeah, that was fun though. Fun. He was a great actor in high school, you know, for that age level, and he went on to do things in college, but he so far did not go in that area. But you know, he's busy being a stay-at-home daddy right now, and he's very good at it. Um, I have these little things for Preptober, and they're, you know, I want to say around $8 to $15, depending on the one that you get. I think these were 8, and they have the black paper. Of course, when I had black paper, I realized I had to get gel pens that would show up, so I did get those for my little HB90 planner, which I'm not printing out the Sarah Cannon stuff this time. I'm using it on digital, but then I'm doing something more with, because I do need to write things down in hand, I think, and notes for, you know, the month, my HB90 planner. And HB90 is a 90-day, so you do it quarterly. So, you know, and I also got this rainbow paper, which was real fun. The first time around, you have to be careful. I have 6 prong binders, and I had a 3-pronged one. So now I have 3-prong paper, which I don't know if I'm going to get a binder for that, but we'll see. I think I did. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I might have. We'll find out. But then I found these, which have exactly the kind of things that I want. You know, different little gradients. I think I have another one of these too. I got quite a few because I have quite a few things going on, and I got some for the future too. So, you know, so that's. But these are things, you know, little things like that are always nice for people. This is a beautiful card from my husband for our anniversary, which I'm going to talk to you about that in a minute. But I got another one of these too, you know, and they have different, like they have this kind of paper too. So there's like, you know, and then I have this kind of paper as well with dividers. And so I'll make my own HB90 and my own Preptober binders, and that's what I'm in the process of doing. However, for the future, and let's see, I don't know if, and you'll have to see those little binders in a future video. I don't think I have, I may have them up here. Yep, I do. I set some of them up, and I'll go over them again more thoroughly in next month's writing vlog. And you'll find out how I use them, but I have, see, this is the 3-ring stuff. So hopefully I have a 3-ring binder that I can use that in, or I'm going to send it to my little granddaughter. Or I may get a binder and send it to my granddaughter. I don't know. I haven't decided on that. But I have this one, which, let's see, this is going to be my HB90 for this time around. Yeah, I think I decided that. But, you know, I may use it differently another time. I may use it for a planner for a rough draft challenge month. And I typically do rough draft challenge almost every month. I'm not doing it this month because I'm prepping, but I still plan to write. So I kind of have a rough draft challenge in my mind, but and I may write that. I don't think I went into the site to do that, but anyway, that one I thought it was so pretty and it's fun. I don't know. I think I'm starting to believe I'm a little bit like my grandson because I like stuff like this. I did when I was a kid. Now I like it again. It reminds me of those. So, I mean, he may want to get a hold of this, so that's why I think I'm going to do HB90, because I don't think I'm going to care as much about that this month, the next 3 months, as I will the novel. I don't know. We'll see. Or I may use it for a different novel that I'm going to start working on, which I might do it for that. But anyway, I will find a use for this. I have a couple of ideas in mind. So, but I'm kind of waiting for everything to get here, even though this, I should have technically been using my planners. I am not quite yet, but I'll jot down what I did the last couple of days. I do have plans each day, and I've been meeting the goal, and the main thing I'm working on is getting this area fixed up. So, and this is probably going to be my Preptober binder, and I think I want to do, it has these nice little sides so that I will have this right there by me. I will have some paper in it now because I have the right kind of paper that I can jot down notes to myself about where I am with my story and so on. There's a little Ziploc bag in here that I can keep pens in, and yeah, and there's a little loop for pens. I also am getting one that's just like it in kind of a glossy sort of pink, which I'm not sure. Maybe I'll use that one instead of this one. I thought I was going to use this one for October, but we'll see. I'm going to think about it. Just depends on where I'm at in my writing. And, you know, the neat thing is it's easy enough to just, you know, take the guts out and put the guts somewhere else and get started. So, that's the beauty of it. Then I have and as I've been writing, it wasn't originally going to be quite so magical, but you know, it's something that stems from my childhood, the series I'm working on right now, the part of the series. So, and I think this is a trilogy that I will do first, and then, you know, there's the prequel series and the probably a follow-up series too. The follow-up series probably won't come out until after I'm gone because my children will have to decide whether they want that one to come out. But, and my husband, but, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long I live. I don't know. This is interesting. I don't know quite what this is for. There's some kind of strip here. I have to figure that out. But, oh, that's really weird. I don't know. It seems like maybe this is sticky somehow. It goes on something. I don't know. We'll find out. But this is real pretty. And I thought this would be my actual HB90 planner for the year next year. I will use this as my outside. It has this nice little clip, so I can clip a piece of paper on and, you know, write some notes on in some other way. I mean, there's, you know, I think that may be helpful. Reminders, all kinds of stuff I could, you know, do with that. There are these little stickers that came inside to help you. Really pretty dividers. It's got that 4-season look, so, you know, you kind of can sort of put the whole year in here, really, but I don't know that I will. I will probably will, or I'll, you know, have the forefront. It's got pockets on the side. They are more papery, so I don't know that they'll hold up as well as like something like that will. So I probably will only get to use it 1 year, but we'll see. We'll see how I do with this. But anyway, that's what I am going to use for my HP planner in 2026. Again, this is a nice little thing for anyone to have a planner. They don't have to be a writer, and it could be our daily stuff. And you know, I may change my mind as I get closer to 2026 what I'm going to use it for. You know, maybe it'll be my doctor's appointments or something. I hope not. I hope it's not going to be a year that I have that much going on. But then I got some really pretty stickers. They're very magical type stickers. There's a whole bunch of look to them. Let's see if I can take some out here, because I do want to look at them a little more closely. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell in this more muted light, but that's the way it goes. Yeah. Let's see, I've got a little, they have a little, they're supposed to have a little iridescence to them. I'm going to open the window a little bit so maybe you can see it a little bit better. See, it's got a little holographic aspect to it. So anyway, I thought those would be real pretty. I didn't think I had any real magical ones, and there might be some inspiration for my story and take it in a different direction, which seems to be real in vogue, but I don't know. I will be doing it a different way, no doubt, because I'm such a strange person. Anyway, I got a real nice pop-up card for my husband, and I have our anniversary soon. And I got him, we have our raspberries, something's been eating them, and this goes around a tree, and we have a tree out there, so I got him, what is it called, trail cam for our anniversary. Then I have a whole little video on other things that I will share with him for our anniversary, but it's more my thing, but it's for both of us as he retires and stuff. So, and we like to look at our nature out there, so that's fun. We'll find out what's eating it up. It's probably Mazda. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll find out what's going on. Anyway, so we're gonna have a trail cam in our backyard. Could be interesting. Mostly boring, I'm sure, but we'll have some squirrels. I'm sure we'll have some rabbits, maybe a cat or two. So, you know, that might be fun. Might be fun. Anyway, I'm going to end this video right now. I hope this gave you some gift giving ideas for the holiday season that's upcoming that you can find on Amazon. You can find just about anything on Amazon. But anyway, I'm saying, for me, an accidental retiree, Tammy E., don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to it already. An accidental retiree, I'm Tammy E. again, like I said. And I'm saying,